Yes, a small pike. Oh no. Don't bite me off, buddy. Whoa, that's a feather, guys. Let's keep it. Here's a small perch, guys. Look at that, guys. A bouquet of feathers. Hello, makeshifters. Today we're making a woven tail glass beads nymph. The hook I have in the vise, it is just a normal coarsefish hook in size 6. I have bought the cheaper ones, as we will snip the point of it off and we will just need the shank of it. Using olive thread in 8/0. We did 7 turns, and then we're going to skip a turn and then continue touching turns. These are 2 CDC feathers in dark green. Going to put them side by side. Make sure the tips are even. We want the tail about the length of the body, so about there. And then we'll tie it down. And then here where we skipped a turn, that's where we're going to cut it. This is 1 strand of crystal flash. These are threads that I bought in a sewing shop. It's olive and dark green. On the label it says embroidery thread. I got about 12 centimeters of each. It doesn't really matter on which side you tie in the dark or the bright one. I usually like to tie in the dark one on my side and then the bright one on the other side. And now we get to weave it. When I'm making a knot, I'm making sure that the dark bit always stays on the top. So I'll just put the dark bit over the hook and tighten it. Now we'll put the thread back on. And then tie it off. Few coats of varnish and we can make the front part. The hook I have in the vise, it is Kamasan B830 in size 6. I have a 4mm tungsten bead And these glass beads, they're olive and they're 4.5 millimeters in diameter. I'm going to use olive sewn thread just to build up a little thorax here at the front. I did about 20 turns or so. And now we're going to build it up. I did a few turns to the point where if I push the beads forward, they don't slide any further. Now we take about 4 turns back and we finish. Now I switched back to our olive thread, 8/0. And we have it at where the barb starts. This is the woven tail that we made. Now we're going to snip the hook. Here we go, we snipped it this way. So then the point of the hook is out of the way, and now we can get in close. Keep the CDC out of the way, and then we snip. This is just your normal monofilament fishing line, about 0.3 mil in diameter. About 3 turns or so. And then we'll position it the way we want. And now with flat nose pliers, we will just flatten it. And tie it down. This is your normal olive marabou feather. We're going to divide this clump into 2. Then we're going to break the ends. Same thing other side. You're going to pull it just to hide the joint. And now we will build up the thread so the beads don't slide off. And this is your normal synthetic dubbing that I made out of a ball of yarn. And bring it to the middle of the thorax. These are your normal silicone legs, rubber legs in bright green with black barbs. Now we need the thorax cover. This is just your normal piece of artificial leather in olive. And I'm going to cut about 4 millimeters. Then I'm going to cut a V. Let's place it on top, just so the V is extending a little bit past the first bead. Then we'll take a turn, pull the thread tight, and then one more. And then once we unravel, we have a mark there, and we know where to cut. I got another V. Let's measure it just so it's a little bit shorter than the first one. We've finished just in case. The nymph is almost done. Now comes the fun part. With this little hook for crochet, we're going to tie knots in the rubber legs, representing little joints, and then we're going to cut them to size. So all I'm going to do is get the crocheting hook, come in behind, do a loop, and then with the hook, pull the leg through the loop. Here we go. Then I'm going to insert a bodkin into a little joint and slide the knot however close I want it to the thorax. About there is good. Then I'm going to pull it out and tighten the knot. And now we'll cut them to size. Now we need a few coats of varnish and we'll be ready to go. Now okay guys, the woven tail nymph is finished. It has a nice silhouette, good size. It has tail that's going to kick. It has body out of beads that's going to catch light and attract fish. It has legs, it has thorax cover, and overall it looks very buggy and edible. Nymphs are ready. Let's check size and weight. It is pushing 4.5, 5 centimeters. It is weighing around 1.1 gram. Let's put them in the box and take them out fishing. We are out on the water again. It's the end of May. In a few days it will be June. And we are going to try our woven tail nymph and see what we can do. Let's see how she moves. I don't know if you can see it, guys. Moves quite nicely. Oh, look at that, guys, a frog. Look at that. End of May, start of June. There's a brown frog. Whoa, that's a feather, guys. Whoa. Let's keep it. More feathers. That's a good flank feather, guys. Let me see. Yeah, that's a flank feather. Yeah, let's definitely keep that. It's a pheasant call, guys. It keeps happening. Every time I cast, the pheasants seem to be making a call. Oh yes, a small pike. Oh no, don't bite me off, buddy. I thought I saw something. Look at that, guys. Oh no. How am I gonna get the nymph out? Oh, he have taken it. He have taken it pretty good. Here we go, guys, a small one. There he goes into the dust. This is makeshift lures, and I approve this woven tail nymph. Oh no, there's another one. I cannot believe it, guys. This one is even smaller. Oh no, and it is deep inside as well. Here we go, guys. Oh my. Oh no, a small pike again, guys. Is it going to stop? Comes out of nowhere. Well, this time I think he didn't get the line. That's good. Look at this, guys. Look at him go. There he is. Oh my. This is unbelievable, guys. More feathers. Look at that, guys, a bouquet of feathers. Oh, what is it, guys? What can it be? It's a perch, guys. That's good. This is makeshift lures, and I approve this woven tail nymph. He thought it was a nymph swimming up to hatch. There he is. Oh, is that a perch, guys? Oh, it is. And there was actually a few of them chasing him. That was good, guys. A bit bigger. Look at that. Come on, lift up the fin. Tickle, 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 tickle. Look at this, guys. Let's cast her again and see. There he is. Here's a small perch, guys. Look at that, guys. I think it calls for a picture. There he goes, guys. Okay, guys, the day is coming to an end. It was a rather interesting day today. I thought the weather would be nice, but it wasn't. It was rainy and cold. It was only like 9 degrees. Also, I thought I'll see more mayfly hatching, but I didn't. Maybe because it was cold. I was after the trout, really, with the woven tail nymph, but I didn't see any trout at all. Saw a few perch and a few pike. So, guys, I'm gonna take this experience into my piggy bank of fishing knowledge and lure making and makeshift, and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take some rest and think for a new lure for a box.